好久没玩这个。干得那么大声啊！
刘泽雅 said, 我要湖人。
Favorite food in New York City.
Details on how you can go pro for NBA 2K League
雷
Season
霆
2.
said,
Our first
金块
98 in
这季
Neighborhood
很
Scout.
强。
金块这季看起来还不错，其实他上个球季就有机会进入到季后赛，差一点点，一步之遥啊，差一点点。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Yeah! Everybody on your feet! Nobody sitting in their seat on the side of me! Go!
Well, sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Mavericks in Dallas. And that result, guys, was a real shocker. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
And typically on the road, it's harder to get into a great rhythm offensively, but they did just that.
Felt like the louder the crowd got and the more hostile they were, the more together this team played. So it worked out nicely.
Now Golden State starting five. Durant and Green are the forwards. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. Now here's Curry. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets.
刚刚稍微一个简单的掩护，克里就漏了。
Patrick Dunn said,
can score playing off the
拿拿。
and just plays the game the right way.
They get the rebound. Here's Cousins. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Said,
That's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
你怎么知道？
Lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And is there any doubt Klay Thompson could go to another team and average 30 points a game as the main offensive weapon?
Yeah, but, you know, he's not an attention seeker, and that's just not his personality. He knows it's more fun to play for a winner.
Will Barton think that this is a guy who came out of nowhere, but he was a 5-star recruit back in high school. Interesting thing is that he has not grown all that much since his time in high school, but certainly his game has.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Durant. Goes back up.
Oh, what the?
The defense was solid there, smothering him close inside, and that's how you want to guard him.
Durant against Porter. Great D that time from Green. And, of course, Barton's second-round pick struggled really to find in this game.
Yeah, another one of those guys that had to have a little bit of time in the developmental league in the first couple seasons. We're all about the learning process, and then, boom, the light goes on, the shooting starts to improve, he gets in the right system, he gets the right opportunity. He's been a very strong contributor.
Oh, God! 这给拉进去。
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Malone. David?
Well, Kevin, they're going to keep it simple tonight. He wants to run everything through the low post. He told me, physically, we're the stronger team. We need to use that strength.
我下手怎么这么准啊？
Thank you, David.
哎，要绕进去的时候刚好下手。
Miles checked in for Millsap. Hernan Gomez comes in for Porter. Harris is checked in for Barton. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Murray. And Golden
为什么玩那个都没有看到你们啊？玩 NBA 的时候你就跑出来。你们都是鬼爱看。
Jokic has got his first basket of the night.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago, we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
Green left side. Now the pass to Iguodala. Over Thomas. No good. Shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
玫瑰的万圣节装扮是7年前的玫瑰。郭晓波，
我操！
This is a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry passes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the
好像都没按好。
Harris looking it over. Jokic. Nice D from Cousins. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Nuggets.
啊，电脑好强！我现在实在的应该没改吧？没改。
Coach Steve Kerr so unique as they balance.
He genuinely cares about
That's a good way of putting it, isn't it? At the end of the day, life is bigger than basketball.
And Steve Kerr shows that. I mean, he cares about his players, his staff. Beyond that, he cares about the country and the world around him.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you, numbers-wise?
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their D.
There's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Livingston. And there's Iguodala. And there's Jerebko. And it's Bell in at the 5 spot. A 1 near Iguodala as he and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
干林老师
Here's Livingston.
哎，犯规。
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Sean Livingston has had such a remarkable comeback career and one of the more unique players.
一点点 miss 都不给进了，操！
Plays really a true point guard position, but very rarely do you ever see Sean Livingston getting away from shots on the floor where he knows he can be devastating. 10 to 12 feet, back to the basket, up over the top of guys. Just a really unique set of skills from Sean Livingston.
Curry against Thomas. Fires for 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Steph, such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Here's Harris, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Gary Harris, a 6'4" shooting guard out of Michigan State. On paper, you might call him undersized, but with his strength and toughness, he's got it covered.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Paul Millsap's checked in for Trey Lyles. Porter comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Murray's subbed in for Thomas. The Warriors also with a sub. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Misses on the And if you're making a list of the best young shooting guards in the league, Greg, I got to think that Gary Harris is on that list.
Absolutely. A two-way player, defends his tail off, and offensively, he can score at all 3 levels.
这么办呢？错赛了。
Now here's Livingston, guarded by Harris. Livingston kicks to Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. That's now 8 points for Steph Curry.
And they are absolutely
稍微有点错位就没办法。
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
要包起来好像也不行。
Livingston, one of the most unique players in the league grade.
6'7" point guard who excels hitting turnaround jumpers in the post. A bouncy finisher around the rim, a versatile defender, and really a cagey playmaker.
挡切之后换防，换得很不确实。
Martin is checked in.
啊，好球！
Marcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now let's go to the sideline and
Kevin
catch
Durant.
up with our Hall
Ah,
of
好球！
Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Max
He
J.
never backs down. Thanks, David.
暴
Right on
龙
the
也
bucket.
不错。
6 points for
谁是
Will Barton.
谁？
And Will Barton looks comfortable
下
there
赛
down
季
on the
湖人默
inside
契
with the
组
shot.
合好就可以拼冠军了。
现在还在磨合啊。
Curry against Murray. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Murray surveying the D. Here's Porter.
安安，
Misses off the left iron.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking
安
down
啊，
that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge
直
on
接
every
偷跑。
possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray the pass to Plumlee.
Plumlee
Curry against Murray.
3秒了没啊？
That shot is off. Good D by Bell. And it's Livingston with the ball for Golden State. Following
Oh,
this
sure,
one,
Cousins.
they get to host the Pelicans. That game is the first and
超前啊
last of their homestand.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
And Steph Curry with the foul.
强
That is his first foul of the game.
飘风玫瑰484要回来了，波浪符，波浪符，波浪
Thomas against
符
Curry.。
是断腿粉是吧？
Outside Thomas to stop the run. And the last shot before the buzzer.
断腿粉。
And a close game so far.
刚刚讲到什么靠腰啊？
We
看，
reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up 2. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
怎么说那么大不敬的话？
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello,
James
everybody.
Cow
Welcome to 2K Sports.
said,
The half Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first.
半场发球他，你说边线吗？边线他有边线发球的战术，然后你必须要选择，你必须要选择那个半场发球的战术之后，在边线发球啦。
Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well,
你必须要选择边线发球的，你才可以选择。一般来说，预设的话都会有1-2个，预设的就有了。
And that's gonna do.
电脑命中率5成3，有点高。
吼吼 said 安安。
安娜，
The lights of downtown Denver shimmering in the background as we welcome you back to the Mile High City and the Pepsi Center. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
对啊，好久没玩了。
Incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Scoring consistently
Yes,
from
sir.
range. He really lit it up there.
靠，被卡住了。
We'll see if they keep feeding him right now until he cools down or until the defense does something
靠腰
to take away
嘞。
from these great opportunities. No reason to go away from them.
Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic.
谁是
Bill
谁
Barton is out there
？said
with Murray, and it's Porter at the small
要被
forward
交易
position.
了吗？
That's the group from Mike Malone getting
谁啊？
going here in the second half.
And Nikola Jokic came late to the game. He actually grew up horse racing. Finally started playing organized hoops at the age of 16.
上面小
Never
啦，
know it, though one of the most skilled big men.
到底这样是什么东东啦？
Nuggets shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. And Jokic, Greg, said he was a fat point guard until he got taller.
Well, even
那
now,
中档出来都不进。
Jokic, not the most chiseled physique, but the point guard background makes sense. His playmaking for a center is off the chart.
也是要1000多啊。
Thompson against Millsap. Thompson finds Cousins and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I remember when Cousins came into the NBA, I had a chance to watch him at his very first summer league game, and I thought he'd be a problem then. Well, he's still a problem now. I mean, he can do so many things out there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Pass to Jokic.
Murray.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Murray, good. Murray's got 5.
只要挡切完都没办法。
Buttery right there, knockdown shooter from that area. Murray taking advantage of that opportunity.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Wide open look. And he gets
好球 ，Curry 3分啊，2分。
Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks. Now, the success of the Warriors is truly and their chemistry, and it really starts with Steph Curry. Even though a lot of people argue about Kevin Durant being their best player, their most important player has been Steph. Just a great, joyful approach to the game, and it rubs off on the entire organization.
The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
Love the floor spacing with this offense because Jokic at the center can move the ball just about anywhere.
其中一个人如果没有跟上，他就传。
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Brent, as we take a look at lineups around the NBA, teams trying to go with 5 highly skilled players at once. Where does that leave the traditional big?
Well, most teams just don't have one now, Kevin. I mean, they're just not on the roster.
They're hard to find, yeah.
Well, they're hard to find, but there just aren't many out there. So a lot of teams just elect not to have one. And what we're seeing over the course of the last couple years is the matchups when all of a sudden a Whiteside is going to see a Drummond, or you're going to see all of a sudden Valanciunas play against DeAndre Jordan.
Harris.
It's usually because you have one, we'll play ours kind of mentality.
Thomas outside. The Warriors pull it in. Curry kicks to Green. Outside for Curry. Trying to find Green. He's got it.
Oh, Jordan Green.
Out there singing a lullaby.
Double team
gets them to sleep and then sets up the teammate nicely.
The Nuggets trail by 4.
这一代的外线球员还是很 OP 啊，就看在 Pro Game 就感觉出来。 看你老师嘞！干 ，Jordan Green 被矮滩给吃了，靠！有没有那么夸张啊？看。好球，汤普森！跳起来防都没用啊，靠！
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Green with the block.
Wow.
哦，好球！
From Draymond,
漂亮的防
how
守。
tough it is and great timing on the rejection.
Thomas passes to Jokic. For 3, Harris. No good that time. Thompson finds Iguodala. Now here's Jerebko. Fires from deep, and that's good.
Oh, Jordan Green 3分
for 3. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Oh, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point
好久没玩还是一样子
lead
干，我都
Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly.
这家如果没按好，他是不会给你进的。就算你有 wide open 的机会，你没按好，潘谁他不给你进。
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league. Setting your teammates up, lots more scores.
好，搞一下应该有机会。
Creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Thompson.
啊，不给啊，故意的，操！
Out there with Bell, and it's Green in at the 5. In the corner, it's Harris.
啊妈的！
And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Paul Millsap is checked in for Wyatt. And Golden State also making a change. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Draymond Green.
掉尴尬。
On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Porter. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection.
This is a good example of
how valuable it can be.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Cousins trying to free himself up. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets with some changes. Will Barton comes in for Harris. And it's Jamal Murray in for Thomas. Millsap.
Oh, shit!
Porter looking it over. Down low. Barton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Barton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Cousins, the pass to Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Now, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
是不是比33？
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Puts it up from 12. That's good.
嘿呀，两个人跳起来了。
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, it's one of those nights where if a team down the stretch can get 1 or 2 stops, they may win it.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. See if they can
Despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
怎么用都用不腻。
Green's checked in. That's good from Durant. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Down low, Durant with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. Thompson with the
电脑都很北蓝啊。其实这种刚刚那个球啊，以他的素质来说，不管是 Pro 员还是公园，这个都不能进的。就是电脑却把它搞进了，他故意的啊，干，因为他是落后嘛。
Outside. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
防住了啊。
Porter, no luck. Warriors leading by 10. Pulls it from the elbow.
哦，小坑坑。
That time on the assist by Cousins. Cousins has got 3 assists tonight. Nuggets running out of time.
有啦，一定有啦。PTT 版早一定有啦。
Passes it to Jokic, looking to end the run, and he's good on the ball.
You can get that from Jokic.
上面前面泰戈脚弄出来了。
Thompson against Barton, and Thompson kicks to Green. Pass to Cousins. Golden State moving the ball around.
泰戈西罗啦，干。
Barton against Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Cousins, no good.
我刚刚粘的好紧哦，看怎么弄的啊？怎么可以粘那么紧啊？
And what I like
怎么
best
弄
is
的
that he does it completely under control. Really gives the
你干嘛
shooter
吧
nowhere to turn to.
Murray, the pass to Barton.
看粘好紧哦，那是锁防的是吧？
Millsap in the corner.
赖明静
No good on the three.
锁防也那么猛吧？啊啦，
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Durant finds Cousins. Curry is inside. He's covered by Murray. Second chance shot, and Cousins with the lay-in.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
Tonight they have stuck with what they do well, handling all the exterior pressure, and they're likely to come out on top here.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Steph, what was the key that had your offense going so well tonight?
Obviously, guys have to make shots, and when we're creating and moving our bodies and the ball's moving, we're not turning it over. You know, we're tough to guard, and everybody had confidence tonight to go out there and make plays. So that's contagious, and we got to find that tomorrow, next game if we want to keep this going.
Obviously, the way you guys want to play, Steph. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
郑宇成 said 但字跟嘴对不起来超怪。
你说在访问的时候啊，没办法了，他尽量，因为他那个嘴巴跟字本来就对不起来了。应该是尽量去把它对准啊，但要对准的机会很少，就尽量对准这样啊。还有 cover， 还有 cover 怎么跑到第5了？我看了贵啊是，什么东西啊？他破跑去第5，没有吧？
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as
什么玩意儿啊？
home court here at the
什么跟什么啊？
in Oakland, California. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony,
这到底是什么巫术啊？
With tip-off.
Well, Kevin.
A two-way player to be sure, DA. Thanks. Bill, since they drafted Steph Curry, the Warriors' fortunes have really changed. Call him the most important pick in the history of that franchise.
I think it's one of the most important missed picks
of other teams
in the history of the NBA, because for two reasons. One, because the Timberwolves had the 2 picks right before and passed them both times, and took 2 point guards, neither of whom was named Stephen Curry. So that was amazing. The pick after him was the New York Knicks, and if he had gone there, you could make a case that, you know, he saves the Knicks. Or you could make the case that maybe he gets hurt wherever he goes. This is somebody that had really, really bad ankle injuries and was lucky enough to be in an organization in Silicon Valley where he got the right kind of treatment and thought about these new ways to treat his ankles. He relearned how he ran.
Core was strengthened.
He strengthened this core. Basically took pressure off his ankles, where if he had come up in the 1980s, maybe he plays 5 years out of the league. And my point is, if he goes to the Timberwolves or goes to the Knicks, he probably gets hurt, and we probably know Stephen Curry is the guy who got hot on David.
哎，然后踩底下一轨道，靠腰。
Not a bust or like a what if guy. Like, oh man, it's too bad that guy got hurt, and instead he goes to the Warriors. So really a great what if pick. He has so many bad.
大家都已经回访了，老兄在中场被黏住。
Anthony Davis is out there with Jahlil Okafor. Then there's Mirotic, then it's Holiday, and it's Korver in at the shooting guard position.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Here's Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jahlil Okafor. Bill Commissioner Adam Silver believes the 2K Esports League will have the staying power of the NBA, the WNBA, the G League.
他还会回给 Holiday。
And I hope he's right because I
靠腰，我抄底。
I want us to be the team. Why can't it be us, Kevin Harlan? Are you kidding me? Let's do that. Cut me the check. As Rasheed Wallace would say, CTC. Cut the check. Bill Simmons. I'm ready.
Oh.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Holiday kicks to Korver.
还有 Korver 速度很慢。
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday inside the line. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
什么东西呀？
Now, several of your books have been bestsellers. How did it feel to see your work so well received around the world?
I think I was really happy that the basketball book did well because I spent a lot of time writing it, 700 pages. And when it got mailed to me, it was so big, I thought people would just be terrified of it. And, you know, it turns out...
I think they embraced it.
Yeah, I think they did. They liked it. I designed it for people to be able to put on their toilet or bring on an airplane or whatever they want to do with it. But I was always amazed that there wasn't a basketball book that tried to kind of group all these other books and some of the opinions and all the misinformation. Like the fact that, honestly, the reason I wanted to write the book was just that people thought Will Chamberlain was better than Bill Russell. And yet every single thing written in the 60s was that Bill Russell was better. And all the players would say Bill Russell was better. And when they played together, Bill Russell's team won. So it's like, how do we get to the point where people think Will Chamberlain was better? So it was that and some other stuff that made me want to write the book.
J. Cole said,
深夜台。
好球，Thompson。10点半深夜还好吧？ Hey, this game,
Miller surveying the floor. Here's Davis. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the story of that game was their terrific rhythm on the offensive end.
Right, you could tell they were in a groove all night. They looked
看，什么鬼啊？球怎么掉啦
Moore finds Payton. Back to Moore.
好球。
Payton, that's good.
台主安啊。
哎，那个。
Because of the level of athleticism and speed, it is difficult to stop Elfrid Payton. Nicely done.
J. Cole said,
and that one released in time, but no good. And
这节不是过了吗？那这节不是过了？
Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a...
Your field goal percentage as a whole is...
And consistent excellence certainly is the key. Curry brings it night in and night out.
And as tough as
会
it
玩
is
别的球队吗？
会啊，我有玩湖人队啊。
And And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far.
他把我撞开了。
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss.
支持啊，等一下，有人问这个啊。
Let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for New Orleans right now, Ejuan Moore is out there with Alfred Payton. And there's Hill. And it's Randy. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. Yeah, we know about the love affair you have with the NBA, and you've written about it for so long. Started with the $4 ticket in Boston with your dad.
Yeah, my dad bought season tickets.
爆发啦！断腿王爆发啦！
And I think it was $4 a game, probably like $160 total. And he used to carry me in mainly because they didn't want to pay for a babysitter. So I started going to games that year, probably sleeping through a lot of them. And they won the title.
How old were you in 17?
So I was 4.
4 years old.
觀眾朋友啊，咁變到都縮街。
That season, the first season I remember is the year later when they lost before the finals to Washington. And then the year later they won the famous finals against Phoenix, the triple overtime game. I was there.
Was Cowens on that team?
Cowens, Havlicek, JoJo Wade. And I was at the triple overtime game in the 76 finals. It was probably the most famous NBA game ever. Of the, I don't, you know, the kids out there now would nominate like Game 7 2016 or something. But triple overtime game was the most famous game ever. And I slept through the entire second half of the first overtime.
会啊。
But then woke up because everybody was standing the whole second overtime, so I had to get up.
明年自由市场可能大风吹了。
怎么说啊？
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Bell. Green comes in for Urebka. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans. Holiday comes in for Ejuan Moore. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Hill. And it's Korver in for Payton.
What the?
因为有太多大咖球星是自由球员。
And Mirotic throws it down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
台主角的考神何时回归？
Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Draymond Green is a guy who don't mind taking these shots. He doesn't rush it. He's super poised. Nice.
你说 Cousins 啊？我觉得季末会归队吧？
I love it. Anytime, Kevin. Tell me.
Thank you.
为什么？因为你一定要先归队，然后季后赛才有办法打。
Yes, Kevin, he has broken the internet once or twice. This guy is no stranger to controversy. But I will say this, he is passionate about the NBA.
All right, he's got to quit while he's...
欸，都眼睛刚才。
with it there, but the crossover usually...
小眼睛干。
Pass to Thompson. A 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6.
这样比较难打，因为到时候应急啊。
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mirotic into the lane. Here's Okafor. Softly drops in the floater. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Boy, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
Durant in the corner. Can't tie up as that one misses. To the middle, here's Randall.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following
the
third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. The second quarter was a different story than the first. They played with energy and confidence in building a 3-point lead at the break.
体育轮 ，Z 会玩街头篮球吗？
会啊。
Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone, as we take a peek at Coit Tower, the skyline of gorgeous San Francisco just behind.
Said.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great.
那对第一次得没几分，反倒是他后面是小罗我得好多分。
Really having a great game.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him, a scoring machine here in that first half.
他的姿势已经是被防住的那种姿势啊。
Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Curry in at the point. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Thompson inside the line, and he hits the jumper for 2. Thompson's got his third.
刚刚表弟是被防住的姿势了，竟然给他弄进去。
At a moment's notice, you snap of your finger. In your mind, who goes that quickly into that zone and takes over like that?
Ben Chris
the guy who comes first to my mind is Klay Thompson. I mean, what we've seen this
我操
12-minute quarter.
太阳队的中锋还蛮强的。
The touch of his fingertips
对啊
to the release is incredible. Damian Lillard, another guy, doesn't get it off quite as fast as
我那阵状元是抓狗的对啊。
in a heartbeat. Guys like Kyrie Irving, Russell Westbrook, when they start cooking, boy, you better step out.
没有啊，你光看他的动作就知道说他就是练武奇才啊。那练武奇才你不选他要选谁啊？就这样而已啊。
台主晚上好。
晚上好。你看他大学的 highlight 就知道说他是一个手臂，而且他手臂又很长，你知道吗？ 外线投射也蛮准的，然后有一些 low post 的单打动作，不选他你要选谁啊？几成加大神，但是他虽然几成加大神，但是他的速度也是很快哦，你知道吗？他速度也不慢，他不会像一些常人这样笨笨。反正他看起来就是像个外星人，你不选外星人，你要选谁？ 老弟到底在干嘛？ 刚刚科里被黏住了。
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
科里刚刚被黏住了，他莫名其妙他就被黏住啊。 无预警的被黏住，那时候要控已经来不及。
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hill kicks to Moore. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Julius Randle's checked in for Darius Miller. .136 left in the third.
现在也只能跳了。
Moore finds Davis. Now Moore, guarded by Curry. Moore with the bucket.
稍微失位就没。
One thing you think about when you talk about Steve Kerr is how much he
球都
has
传进来。
relished having an opportunity to coach an amazing collection of talent. He knows more perhaps than most that great players are required to be successful. That doesn't mean it's an easy job.
这个要100%防到他才有机会不进。干，你是有够黑的。
Thompson outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And as you watch Kerr, he really has his own distinct coaching style.
How about Kevin? He once said that coaching is 90% creating environment and 10% strategy. Now, listen, we know this guy is tremendous with X and O's, but there's something helpful about his
吃不进去啊
his upfront, honest approach.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. Here's Cousins. And the Warriors miss again. Randall against Cousins. Randall no good. And here's Iguodala outside. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 18. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call.
刚那个球也是被防住了啊。
Making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
不是你。
For the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going.
哦，好球。
is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Mirotic, and it's Korver in at the 2.
他选了一个最佳传球，结果他选的是被一个防住的，被选了一个颜色的，看。
易玉胜，年纪安安专心来看你输。
我靠！
And the Pelicans lead by 4. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13.
我操！直接马库直接投3分。
Curry kicks to Cousins. To the middle. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, the size and height of Kevin Durant makes him a prime threat to throw it down. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
刚刚我赢一场啦，刚刚一场就赚到了。
Curry against Holiday. Here's Okafor. Cousins pulls it in.
He does the hard part. Gets through the defense all the way to the rim. I thought
Oh,球 Kevin Durant.
the easy part.
Timely passing leads to success, and that's been the recipe for success.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Korver for 3. Warriors with the
妈的，防住了哈！看。
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, in their
Oh,球 Draymond Green.
assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
我现在他一定是要给开 cover， 老师他妈算他好，干。
Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there, and he gets spin, and that one drops.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can pass that.
Outside Curry. Up top Cousins.
你是安尼吧？我。
Pass to Durant. And Kevin Durant with the
哎，还是有见招。
This is who Kevin Durant is. He
你不能磨一磨，然后没机会就后仰啊。
And so Holiday will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. And the call
妈的放屁
on the shot sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry. New Orleans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Both free throws.
他妈的嘞！ 当我没看过 NBA 是吧？看。
朱考勒迪进攻有这么狗血哦？
你觉得嘞？看。妈的！哎，等一下见招！你敢飙老子，老子会飙你！你要大家互飙，一中互飙。哎！他转，结果知道转这边，靠腰。
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
Don't you love seeing this guy rise to the occasion?
你有时候跳起来，你好像也不太对，因为你会发现哦，你跳起来，他反而会抓进攻篮板。看，现在我是泰哥呀，看泰哥是我了，你呀嘞。
Possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck
你有个泰哥的。啊，好惨吗？
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. If this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
He's got him the ball in exactly the position they wanted. That's just better defense.
泰哥死无人，叫泰哥烂了。
Dishes it to Durant. Money!
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 2.
就他的这场比赛投5中5，凭良心讲，有哪一个球是正常的？看，没有一个球是正常。泰哥死我了。
公路开季7连，火箭开1胜6败。
火箭大家知道应该是谁在带赛了，这个我就不用多讲。再来啊！再来啊！再来啊！再来！再来！再来啊！不会是用剑招。 别让他投3分，他一定想投3分。
预胜，17 seconds left to play. 朱考乐迪准备拿恩尼斯问号问号。
Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
My question is, will they go for the 2 to tie or 3 to win?
Outside, Davis.
Hey!
Victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut.
好险有绝招啊，不然就输掉了。
棉花战士。
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin.
妈，火箭1胜6败，2K 他妈强的跟鬼一样，去你妈了！
台主玩火箭证明自己的实力。郑宇成 said，
还想买啊？This type of basketball, teams are going to take advantage. So we got to come out, defend at a high level, and bury these teams early.
切尔西啊，那时候2K 刚出的时候。 大家知道火箭强的跟鬼一样，你知道吗？超强的，卡梅恩·安弗尼好像比他全盛时期还要猛。他今晚没球啊，吼，干，报应。啊，唔得这球诶，干，妈佫继续球啊！大家人甲敢若鬼诶，靠！ 每个人跟鬼一样，你知道吗？火箭队啊，啊，今嘛咧，个球啊，球没开啊，吼。卡梅尔你好像他2分球都超准的，你知道吗？每个人妈跟鬼一样，他妈的在球啊，球没球啊，吼。
先生
就继续弄嘛，弄到妈季后赛就不进。
So for people who are coming to New York City, maybe
可以啊，就这样吧。
or what is one thing you think they need to do while they're
G9813737。哦，大概人那干那醒的，现在。他好像每个人，凯梅尔那时候他数值好像81吧，他打起来像90几哦。电脑操控只要操控到火箭队，每个人都跟鬼一样。 一有空档就绝对进，没有空档就给毒瓜，毒瓜就会在那边扭来扭去，结果进了。每次都这样干。
said， 快艇替补中锋不跳灌篮。
我说巨人哦，那巨人还蛮强。
吴嘉伦 said， 胡瓜就胡牌了波浪符，抑郁胜
said.
二亏的瓜先生几乎单打无敌。
对吧？单打无敌的啊，靠腰。好啊，你搁写球嘛？球袂开啊哦，干，报应。无看你偌强，干。
Beautiful downtown Los Angeles as the Clippers prepare to take the floor. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst.
大家有玩就知道了啦，名人堂的火箭队啊，只要遇到火箭队，你说勇士队就算了，勇士队每个人的素质都很高，让他们射，我们都还觉得说，哎，还 OK， 被射也是应该，也是该死嘛，因为他们素质这么高，被他们射也是应该的嘛。不是哦，你看火箭队那些卡啊，你要说 James Harden、CP3 那就算了，撇除。以下卡啊，尤其是 Carmelo Anthony， 强的他妈跟鬼一样，干。
A game changer indeed, DA. Thank you. You know, right around Chris this time of year, often
好啦，剩6败啦。
begin to separate themselves
啊，继续输嘛。妈，每隔几天就再玩一下名人堂火箭队，看来没那么球。2K 就继续把他数值往下掉，搞不好降到50才这么球了。
玉胜朋友表示，二亏的老詹也很燃烧生命。
Thompson and Durant, the deadly shooting wing pair. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Clippers moving the ball around. Williams against Thompson. Williams, that's good.
只要被他拔起来就死。
Now Curry. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. At the top of the key, Cousins. And stolen by Harris. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back.
And Harris is remaining active on both ends of the court, never making anything easy for the opposition, which in turn results.
天空背会超球，所以最好不要运球。
For 3, Durant off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
然后遇到火箭队 CP3 都一直超球，得了一个不超球会死病。
Pass to Williams, 3-pointer. Cousins pulls it in. Here's Golden State.
这个病我看现在很严重，因为不超球会死。
Final name in free agency last summer to land with the team. And Greg, did he shock the NBA world with his selection?
To take a 1-year deal with the Warriors, nobody saw this coming. It makes sense for Boogie. Time to rehab and then join a contender for the back half of the season. You would think he'll get a much bigger and longer contract offer after this year.
王头。
Kevin Durant picking up that last basket, and it's Cousins with
就是巨人，他的效率其实蛮高的，他的效率其实很高，只是说他速度有点慢。
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the
Kevin Durant在干嘛？
And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Oh, wow. And Harris is a guy that really offers a ton of versatility. He can play both forward spots and is an efficient scorer from just about anywhere.
And Harris
如果中华队有巨人的话，应该会蛮威的吧？
Yeah, I mean, one season at Tennessee.
刚才这个甲拍死啊，甲拍死全部的人，干。
Each year, and you know he's gotten stronger, more consistent with his long.
靠呀！
巨人命中率低，郑成。
And Durant sends it back.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by.
巨人命中率很高吧？巨人命中率不是很高吗？
The ultimate get out of jail card.
我是不是记错了？ 他命中率很高呢，他的效率很高，表示他命中率方面应该还蛮不错。那泰伦路已经下台休一鞠躬了。
Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. You know, Greg, Kevin Durant could fit in any offense, but in your eyes, how good of a fit has he?
当然没有喇叭单的造，没有喇叭单给他造，没有人给他造，他找机会，老板就把他开除。多现实。
He's the fail-safe. When things break down, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Avery Bradley. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Harris against Durant. Over Harris. Here's Bell. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he's really been working to get those looks. And it's
给大家查一下巨人的数据，应该还不错了。以前他大神，他命中率一定很高的。
Here's Beverly. He's covered by Livingston. Beverly with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Harris. That one doesn't drop.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Well, that takes
physical ability and good timing.
Those 2 things that he possesses.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
董小妍
One of the most talented big men in the game, DeMarcus Cousins, talked about
看林博啊，field goal 74，你啊，等下啊，查者。
Thought he was the best thing walking, and you know, I think I've humbled myself a lot since then. So, of course, my game has grown, my knowledge of the game.
那这一季平均上场时间
from a rookie to you know a veteran.
9.6分而已。等一下查。
And Kevin, that's the key. When he's focused on the game and not the refs, he is almost unstoppable.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
要看好谁，除了勇士，还要看好谁。
Their work on the glass has been the difference.
Well, it means extra possessions, and that's certainly reflected in the score right now.
They've got Scott.
什么鬼啦？他不是 wide open 吗？看。好球！
And here we go, Thompson heading to the hoop, and Thompson throws it down.
他这一季的 field goal 竟然到7成69，哇，鸟尾要死我！7成69，西马马巴什么鬼啦？例行赛命中率7成69啊！我在惊死人啊！非常去代言了，应该进击的巨人，要死！那个谁说他命中率很低的，但林博又出来，妈的嘞！谁说他命中率低的啊？我说真的数据啊。 Regular season 的数据啊，目前的数据。也说他命中率很低的，妈的出来啊！他出来面对哦。
Until you do that, you're going to be frustrated a lot and have to make tough decisions. Kevin?
Well, they're trying to make the right decisions to rebuild better than before, DA. Thanks. Now, here's Livingston, following the miss by Montrezl Harrell, and Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Molinari, he's checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Patrick Beverly. Green checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Thompson.
哦，人生像8个半。
Here's Curry.
妖风玫瑰重生了。
He kicks to Urebko. Off target there, that would have
是，我知道，重生。 所以你也是断腿粉啊？
真心佩服年纪，我跟电脑打每次都爆气。
我刚才也有爆气啊！靠！那等一下就爆气了。不是不爆，只是时机未到。
断腿粉这称号也太好笑了吧！
盖尔被巨人盖了啊！看。巨人就是巨人，厉害啊！
Really never got any resistance from the D, and I feel like the defense was
唯一支持巨人啊
all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string
喝饮
together.
料才会爽。said， 不是我只是佩服他的精神。Sosa said， 这次更新有什么差别吗？
没差，这次更新没什么更新。
年底我觉得你干脆说 NBA 界的氪金。
你是在攻啥小？
Harris's shot is off.
He loses concentration at the moment of truth and blows the layup.
Curry kicks to Yarebko. Back to Curry from downtown. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The confidence from that deep. Come on, man. Unmatched. That's Steph Curry.
29 seconds left in the first half. Bradley against Curry. Bradley finds Gallinari. Rebound goes to the Warriors.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock the
好球 Kevin Durant.
I like the decision making.
他板得蛮准的。
That's a shot you want to keep taking. And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, you're up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the
net.
That's his focus right now.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move.
靠腰。
Some room and take it inside.
他在中线，在中场球。
had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy pass.
Harris inside the line. He knocks it down, but wait a minute.
这不算了。
Are getting together. They may want to review this one.
电脑真的很贱。
原来是讲干话战术，哈哈哈。
哎，算了。
Okay, David, much appreciated.
多掉2分，
棒。We'll be back in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead.
啊，直接略过啊。
Kenny,
you can see where the priorities are. Rebounding.
这场比赛命中率，
They made a concerted effort.
电脑又很正常，因为
喝饮料才会爽。
其实他们都不应该进。
我刚看一个实况主，他建成是纯锁防难度，还名人堂有点扯。
没有啊，纯锁防的话，你好像练到90级，好像还蛮威的。
但我觉得最好的就是能载入历史球员了。易胜年底玩玩看买金啊，听说19分之前。
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
他小，193回啊。
They were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2.
今年的 NBA 2K19 的台湾区的预赛。 就是比买 team 的球队，这是用买 team 来比赛啦。以前都是选择单一球队跟对方单一球队面对面去打。那这一次的比赛变成线上的比赛。
可是我觉得纯锁防很难刷徽章吧？
比较难说啦，相对于其他的那个。 建成比较难说，但是如果练起来，似乎看起来还不错啊！看，超帅，
sinks the triple. Harris has got 9 points.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man. Easy.
我刚刚哦，看嘛。
易胜3，谈笑间被得分。
刚刚我背篮，结果被抄了，靠！
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Clippers have hit the reset button. You wonder how that affects their head coach, Doc Rivers. Now, he seemed to
我卡得好死哦！我的妈呀！
He's on board
我
doing
刚刚被卡死。
Even though the Clippers relieved him of his title of president of basketball operations in 2017, Rivers has just signed a new extension that will keep him coaching the team for the next few years. Kevin?
科里的防守这么不堪，你看他现在卡住了。那卡住应该 switch 才对啊。
Yep, that one goes. First, when you're watching how a team is put together, what signals are you looking for? That the pieces now are the right ones for that team to be successful.
喝饮料才会爽。3，虽然看他抄节抄得很爽，但我还是不推荐纯锁防。
还可以啊，我是觉得纯锁防好像还可以。因为至少说纯锁防，你应该可以确定说，你守的，你面对的那个球员，你一定是可以守得住的，因为他的技能就是锁防的嘛，所以他防守一定很强。那现在就是进攻，你要站在那边，大部分的纯锁防都是站在底线，因为他有所谓的底线的3分球的徽章，所以你看到很多纯锁防都站底线，那边准备去接那个球。但是你自己要去创造一个机会来得分的话是比较难。好球！另外还有一点如果要刷的话，纯锁防比较难刷，是真的。因为上次我有看到一个纯锁防中锋。 刷到90几，好强！
And Beverly kicks to Hero. Here's Marjanovic.
巨人，我他妈巨！
And he lays it straight in. Marjanovic has got his second basket.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Curry dishes to Cousins. Curry trying to break free. Cousins, no good. And so Beverly will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4 to the middle. Here's Marjanovic. The Warriors pull it in. Bell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry passes to Cousins. Iguodala wide open. They grab their own miss.
哎，2+1，赚到了。
喝饮料才会爽。3，那应该有开挂发他平均得分30几。
Red Bomber Channel
3，表弟回来不知道能有几成身手。
不知道哎。讲到几成身手，我就想到豪哥啊。 豪哥几乎被冷冻，不知道怪谁呢？
易玉胜3
啊！
现在是胖子的对决嘛？神兵表示有种一打一。
你的豪哥现在有点挣扎，是不是因为？ 拍了就是要灌篮，所以没有练球，应该不是啦、哦，开玩笑的。以上言论都是视效跟我讲。
Red Bomber Channel said，
如果一直被冷冻，可能会被交易。
交给那根本就没有人要，好不好？你以为会有人要吗？在老鹰队。 在老鹰队被冷冻，你要去哪里呀、啊？
the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific.
应该差不多快了啦。你说好，我觉得差不多快了。可他好像打了10年还是11年，我觉得应该够了啦。对啊。
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Pass his finger on the pulse of this offense.
台主玩到几点？
Fourth quarter of
这场比赛结束吧。
Thanks as always for joining us. Harrell is out there with Scott. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Williams. And it's Harrison at the small forward position.
我操！我跳！
他离开 NBA 可能会长期在中国宣传吧。
Sometimes the mid-range is better than inside. You get a little more space. You don't allow the shot blocker to get up on you, and also you can use your handles and your quickness.
And stolen by Harrell.
Hey.
And here is Harris. Here's Bradley. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball
别
goes
乱
up.
搞。
有电脑开始任性了。先比小心，上一场他有找回状态18分。
哎呦，啊不错不错。
Golden State also making
阿
some
哥开始回来了。
Green comes in for Jordan Bell. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want full speed. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. Harris looking it over.
Red Bomber Channel said.
还是对豪哥期待啦，希望他能健健康康。
哦，要求嘞！
哇
！What the hell?
Curry finds Cousins. Down low. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Cousins. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
Defensively, this is what
真的无法啊！刚刚那个球。
and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
第4节模式开启。
So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
Feeds to Bradley.
靠，杀回了哦。
Brave in the paint, Bradley gets it done.
The Warriors leading. We've got 148 left in the fourth quarter.
他妈，老师他妈用剑招，操他妈的！
所以赶快帮豪哥夺冠啊！
没办法啊，这一代年场那么威，没办法。直接让豪哥自然的被淘汰了。那勇士队就不一定能拿冠军了，还选那个，还选老鹰队。打啊！我们就球哎！
预胜 said， 免体真男人面对面别用剑招。
不会送啦。那个剑招也是我自己发明的。
吴嘉伦 said， 上一代还可以选篮网呢。
靠！我操！嘿嘿。
喝饮料才会爽。
你先来吧。
用超级巨星就行了。
对，用超级巨星 Super Star 就变得很简单了。打我啊！妈，老子是用剑招。哎，刚刚那个谁啊 ，Harris 被我防死了。老师都没跟他理论呢。
是一直干中间空切吗？
对啊。注意这个剑刀是本人的原创啊，不要再拿去拍影片，因为我还没拍、啊，不要再干走了好不好？ 这个是我原创的。拜托不要再干我东西。等一下老师发 N 片哦，好球！
不过纯锁防对勇士还蛮有效的。
比赛结束啦。
都在忙哈哈。许鱼伦建造怎么用？
之后再拍影片给大家讲。
马上拍。
妈的，去死啊！干！只会偷人家东西的废物。不要偷人家东西好不好
？Thompson finds Cousins. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and Cousins throws it down.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot?
啊，这场比赛又赢了。
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run.
还有靠着建造来压阵，不然这一场比赛又很难，又很诡异。
Red Bomber Channel said.
我比较好奇以前到底是谁一直都你影片之前有段时间看到你影片常说林嘉伦 said 海绵表示要拿去用可以，但至少要请我喝饮料。
饮料看饮料才多少钱？不要啦，他不要饮料。
易玉胜 said 连体对决火箭，喝饮料才会爽。said 我现在在苦恼我的神社怎样赢勇士跟勇士投篮。
神社什么投都好吧，就直接拿到球，直接就干了啊 ！Pick and pop 直接就干了。而且你如果是选择2号的，你还可以运球，做一个 pick and roll 之后直接干，直接拔3分呢。
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you play tonight?
选别的建成我不敢讲，你选神射手100%绝对都会赢，就是看你要不要而已。还不错啊，这场比赛全部都赢，3场比赛全赢。不过这个空切对人类玩家可能会很容易被识破了，所以这个对电脑很好用啊。
我突然想起来，我玩到一半转播会变成西班牙语。抑郁胜
怎么会这样啊？
年底打过湖人嘛，听朋友说湖人老詹真的有把燃烧生命的感觉做出来。
有啊。下场对湖人嘞，是我想休息了。明天好了。现在是几胜几败？
喝饮料才会爽。said 不过用了台主的乞丐头发，整个微起来了。
那个乞丐头发真的很北蓝，你就算不进哦，还可以赖犯规，你知道吗？跟他妈乞丐没两样，超靠北。
铅笔小新
几胜几败
打湖人啦。
现在几胜几败啊？这个怎么看呢？他的选单真的做很多啊，然后不知道几胜几败啊。30胜16败，他右下角。30胜。排名第几名？
抑郁胜 said 湖人老詹生命值怎么看
Bingham said
30到16。
那可以啊，结果第一名竟然是雷霆队，胜率还有6%啊，还不错。火箭6%14，加赛耶。好，我们先继续吧。好，拜拜。